Hello, hello, and welcome to another styling inspiration session with Barclay and Melly. We're so excited to be here. So I actually oversee the boutique presentation for our Chico stores, which is very exciting. And of course, I am with Melly, our esteemed and very talented head of design. Hello.
Hello, Barclay. Hello, ladies. Good afternoon.
So fun to be here. So we have something pretty special today. So we have heard you in terms of live models. And so we have something even more special than just live models, because while our models in the catalog and online and our mannequins in the store do a great job of showing outfits, and that's certainly what we try to do here, today we're going to show you outfitting on both a tall and a petite model, right? Because it's so great to see how beautiful the clothes look on all different ranges of heights. We're calling it the height of style. And so we have a lot in store for you today. Really exciting, right?
And it's fantastic because both girls work with us here at Chico's too.
Absolutely, yes. So very fun thing. We are very appreciative that they stepped away from their daily responsibilities to do some modeling for us so we can see how these great looks look on live models.
Fantastic.
Awesome. Okay, so let's go to our first look on Tiffany. So Tiffany is our merchant manager of Zenergy, Travelers, and Dresses. And she looks gorgeous in this outfit. Will you tell us a little bit about it, Mel?
Absolutely. So Tiff is wearing our Bridget pant. And
classic.
obviously she has a tall on. And Tiff is 5'11".
Yes.
So she perfectly hits in just the right place. So this is our Bridget ankle. It hits at the ankle so you can see Tiff's shoes. And then she has it on in a beautiful olive green color with the sage sweater and a denim jacket to ground it all. Wonderful.
I love the tonality. So yeah, Tiff, will you take off the jacket and show us that beautiful dolman sleeve of the sweater?
This is a new shape in the sweater. Love the proportion with the Bridget pant too.
So pretty. Okay, so let's invite Deb, our petite model, on. So again, Deb also works with us. So you can see the variation in proportion to make sure that you can see the difference. So pretty, right? So Deb is in the petite.
Deb is in the petite, and Deb is 5'2". And you can see the pant hits perfectly at the ankle length. The same pant, the Bridget pant in the beautiful olive, and then the sweater, again, proportion is perfect.
Really pretty.
I love the dolman sleeve, and we're going to tell you more about the pieces in a moment.
I love the necklace.
The fantastic sage drops with the gold necklace looks fantastic too. Great.
Really pretty. Okay, so let's take the viewers through some of the pieces that they saw on Deb and Tiff.
Okay, well, we have our Bridget pant that you know and love in the olive green, which is my favorite color. Actually, I'm wearing it head to toe today.
You look fabulous.
In a different style, but again, a couple of pieces from our line.
We probably should tell everybody because they always ask what you are wearing in terms of the Chico's pieces.
So I am wearing our new relaxed pant. It has a little drawstring at the waist, a flat front, but it has an elastic back. So I love it because it's a hybrid jogger. It doesn't have the jogger bottom. It has the little roll up at the bottom.
Yes.
So I can keep it down, roll it up. I have my heels on today. And then I'm wearing it with our Touch of Cool easy shirt.
Very pretty. We may see that later in another color.
Look, yes, in another color.
Such a great shirt.
But I'm wearing the olive head to toe, and I'm wearing one of my own designer jackets on top.
Lovely.
So the olive Bridget, and we have a full range of color in the Bridget pants.
Yeah, so this is the ankle, and again, both of this style comes in both tall and petites, which is so great.
Fantastic.
So again, it really, I think it's one of the building blocks of your Chico's wardrobe in terms of every season we do the colors of each month we do the colors of the floor set so that you can see here the beautiful range of the pinks,
the bright fuchsia, the dark grounded floral there, the gorgeous coral color, and then we've got a little stripe.
Yep. Maybe if we can zoom in on this just a little, because this has a very faint stripe that's, again, comes off as a solid, but just has a little bit more interest. So pretty, that sort of shadow stripe.
Absolutely. And for those that don't know, our Bridget pant is a pull-on pant, which makes it very smooth and flattering at your waistline.
Yeah, so no little bumps when you're wearing a tunic.
No bumps when you're wearing a tunic, and that beautiful smoothing flat waistband.
Lovely. So then there's, that really, I would say, represented the beautiful palette of February in terms of the levels of pink and the great print. But again, you know, this covers really the whole palette. And so there's beautiful blues.
Of the season, yes, the gorgeous blues, small patterns too. So again, minute patterns that are great for coordinating back. This one's is black and white, or is it navy and white?
Navy.
Navy and white.
Yep.
And so perfect to match back.
I love this one.
With your navy solids, white solids, etc., or even a color.
I always find it like this small of a print, it's amazing how much actually goes with it because you really can pair it with so much.
You can pair it together. We've even talked about print on print.
Yes.
So that's a very small scale. You can put it on with a larger scale print.
Absolutely. Okay, and then of course, classic navy. And then I really like this one as well.
The floral blue, which
yeah.
is lovely. It's almost a denim indigo blue, ladies, with a climbing floral pattern up it. So you can see that. Again, fantastic to wear back to chambray, to white, crisp white, and even navy.
So pretty. And then I did just want to show the viewers the dolman sweater in some additional colors because you saw Tiff and Deb wearing it in the soft sage.
Soft sage color. It has that lovely soft dolman sleeve. Now, it's not so dolman that you can't layer it underneath the jacket, which I think is good.
Yes.
Again, double duty. The soft sage color has a little champagne sparkle yarn through it, but not jazzy so that you can't wear it all year long.
Every day, yes, absolutely.
Every day. And then you have the pink and black, but this is a perfect layering sweater for this time of the year, especially because it's a little Ottoman rib stitch, a very fine, fine rib, and it's very fine gauge. So it doesn't feel chunky. You can easily layer it.
Very pretty. And so while the soft sage has that little bit of sparkle, both the black and the pink are a flat.
Yes, flat, just the yarn, no sparkle.
Yeah, really pretty.
Fantastic.
And then a great jean jacket, of course.
Our classic jean jacket that you saw also in our beautiful mid-range blue wash. And she's the shorter length. There we go. The camera's zooming in for us. Yep. Fantastic.
I love a jean jacket.
And
over everything.
She's just got the nice amount of, you know, kind of abrasion on her to give her the high-low effect.
I love the sort of the lived-in feel, right? It doesn't feel like it's brand new. It feels like your favorite jacket.
Exactly. No need to break it in. You can already look like you have your favorite jacket on. So wonderful.
Love it. Okay, so we are going to go back to Tiffany, who is in our next look. And this is gorgeous. Will you tell us a little bit about this, Mel?
Fantastic. So Tiffany's wearing our girlfriend denim, obviously in the tall. She has the beautiful water transfer print growing up the leg. And then I love the way you've matched it back to the touch of cool shirt, the same one I'm wearing in this gorgeous, soft pinky peach color. And then our new elongated Moto jackets. And I love how the proportion of all of these, the ease of the jacket, with some coverage, with the styling of the fantastic Moto, and then that lovely touch of cool, soft shirt with the kind of washed effect underneath.
Now, this is, I think, something that's so great about, you know, what our offering for both petite and tall, and that I love that you can get that novelty, which has that detail down at the leg, in the tall and the petite.
Yes, fantastic.
You know, because that's something hard to alter, and so it's really great that that's something that's offered for our customers.
And this color is so beautiful around Tiffany's hair, face, etc. I think it really highlights her face, right, and her hair color.
Absolutely.
It's fantastic. And the jacket is elongating.
Now, that looks very well on Tiffany, who is so tall, right? Like the proportions seemed very balanced here.
Fantastic. Yes, I love it. Love the proportion. Love where it hits on her ankle. I hope her mum, Tiff's mum's watching us right now. I think her name's Sandy.
Yes,
hope you're
hi
watching.
Sandy. Okay,
Fantastic.
so let's invite Deb on with Tiff, and we'll make sure they're maintaining their social distance. But we wanted to show you again that these options look so beautiful both in petite and petite. So Deb is in the petite jean and the petite jacket.
Same jean, and again, hits her ankle perfectly. And again, the jacket gives the same kind of coverage. So the proportion is fantastic on a petite too. Again, gorgeous, the coloring, how it highlights Deb's face too. And the shirt, And a little styling trick for those petite girls, I love the way it has the knot in the front.
I do too.
And I think that that gives a great proportion to Deb's petite frame.
I do too. I think this is such a cute styling trip. And you know, trick, pardon me. I think what's so pretty too in the proportion of this jacket is it really does elongate Deb, right?
Yes.
So that she does, even in a petite, look longer and leaner in terms of this style jacket. Again,
Fantastic.
such a pretty drape.
Lovely proportion, great color, and wonderful leg length, perfect ankle length.
And again, you know, this is hitting her perfectly, so she doesn't have to alter this. It's an ankle jean, and so you still get all of that great detail down at the leg without having to alter it in the petite style.
So while the girls are changing, we can talk about the pieces in detail.
Absolutely. So I just want to make sure that it's clear for people. So what you're seeing today on Tiffany, our tall model, is all of the bottoms are in tall. Now we're not offering talls in the tops, but again, everything I think that we are showing you really works so beautiful for that tall model height.
I think the proportions that we see here just prove that it's all about the leg length, right?
Absolutely.
The proportion, but actually on top, you can balance that proportion just as well using the same pieces in the one size.
Yeah, that's a really great point. And I just wanted to make sure that everybody was really clear on that and comfortable with it, because I think, you know, it's so important that you've got the tall length in the pant, but really across the tops, you're able to do that regular size.
Absolutely, and we do fit ladies on a model who is of average height.
Okay.
And so that is the reason why we can get the tops in the right length and proportion for you. But it's all about your leg length too, you know, when it comes to the altering pants, etc. We all have those difficulties to overcome, whether they aren't long enough or are too long.
Absolutely. And I think, you know, it feels like so many of the tops do have that longer length.
Yes.
In case you do, you know, at any height, just want that extra coverage, right? Whether you're going to pair it with a legging or a pull-on jegging, a pull-on jean. You know, I think that's a nice thing about our tops offering as well, that they do have some length to them if you want to wear them out, if you want some extra coverage.
Absolutely. And as we all have been doing over the last year with staying at home and being socially distanced, we've got very used to wearing clothes that are more comfortable, more relaxed, less tucked in.
Yes.
And so I think getting our tops to that right proportion is what we've aimed to try and do.
Absolutely.
So that you can wear these things out and feel comfortable without having to tuck everything in.
Lovely. Okay, so we'll take you through the pieces, but I do just want to say that if you're looking to shop some of the looks that you're seeing here today that we're going through, we have pinned a link in the comments. So if you look where the comments are, there's a pinned link where you can click on that, and it will take you to the website where you'll see a beautiful picture of the set where we've tagged all of the pieces so that you're able to add them into your cart really easily and try them for yourself. Or you can add them to your cart and go into your nearby boutique, and a stylist there will be so happy to pull them for you and take you through some of this, which is really great. Okay.
Great.
So what were the ladies wearing?
So the outer piece, the third piece, is the beautiful, soft peachy pink, our elongated Moto jacket. And you have it on the sage. I could have put that on today and done the layers of sage and green. So wonderful stretch cotton fabric. This is garment washed, so it has that lovely, soft, lived-in feel to
Absolutely.
it from
And
the
again,
coloration.
Mel said stretch cotton because it has really some beautiful stretch to it. So while it gives you, I think, a very fitted, pretty look with the Moto double-breasted silhouette, it is so comfortable in terms of, you know, the stretch, which is great.
And which means that you can wear it as you like too.
Great
that means you can kind of have it very fitted if you want to go down a size, you know, because it's very comfortable.
That's a great point, yes.
Again, the Moto zipper means it hangs open beautifully, gives you that, you know, chic details of a very fashion Moto.
Beautiful drape.
And also can, you know, if you need to zip it up and be complete.
Love it.
if you're outdoors. You can pop the collar, roll the sleeves, etc. I think this is a really easy layering piece.
And this is a new jacket for us, right? Like,
Absolutely.
we love the Moto jacket, and we had such beautiful options for fall and holiday in a more of a classic body that hit right at the hip.
Yes.
And so I love this new longer
And
version.
because we love you girls love the shorter Moto, we decided to give you in a longer coverage length, which
Great.
I think feels really new and special.
I love it, yes.
So then underneath, which is what I'm wearing too, is this fantastic Touch of Cool, our easy shirt. And she is in a tensile fabric. She has the drape. You can see me move her right there. She has the drape
Beautiful
and
flow,
softness.
yes.
And that Touch of Cool name feels really good when you put it on. It's very soft on your body. Again, something relaxed. She has the beautiful roll sleeves. And then she has a cutaway neck, which I love, and the camera's going to pan up for us. The cutaway neck and a little Nehru collar, which is perfect again for framing your face and adding those the layer of jewelry on
Yeah, I think that's a great point because that cutaway just lays flat right against your chest,
Right,
so
so
that
you
it's
can-
a beautiful canvas.
You can, for your jewelry.
Yes.
Fantastic. And then you have some gorgeous colors there. The beautiful sand, a lovely soft khaki
Great
color.
new neutral. We love this new neutral for the season.
White, I'm a fan of white. Always have to have a white shirt. I would love to wear that back to my linen pants in the summer. So I'd buy now to wear all season long.
This one may look familiar as
Oh yes,
Mel is wearing it.
The olive one I'm wearing, which I absolutely love. Feel
Twins.
ready for anything today.
And then my favorite.
The chambray,
Yes.
Mr. Blues, yes.
Yep, I
The
just love it.
gorgeous chambray blue. And again, the roll tab helps you style your shirt both ways.
Absolutely. Great detail. Okay, and then I just wanted to quick flash because we showed the girlfriend Jean with this beautiful watermark print.
Yes, it's our water transfer
Water
print.
transfer. Sorry, I never get that right. Thank you. Thank goodness you're here. But again, I love a jean jacket. I think it's such a great layer. And so this is a beautiful option for those of you like me that have a ton and need a reason to buy a new one. This feels really fresh.
Here's a reason.
Yep, absolutely. Here's a reason. Okay, so that's pretty fun. But I know you ladies out there watching are dying to see more looks on Tiffany and Deb. So let's get right back to Tiffany in her next look. All right, here she is. Will you tell us a little bit about this, Mel?
So here's our girlfriend, white denim, and she's wearing it back to our easy shirt, but now it's in a beautiful soft plaid, and then our soft suede pink jacket on top. And the soft suede pink jacket is just the cut of a denim jacket, but in our super soft faux suede. And she is actually a bright fuchsia. Hopefully the camera is picking that up. And here is the white girlfriend.
Mel, I just have to tell you, the levels of the pink this month were so beautiful. It's so fun to see the soft and now the bright. It really is so pretty.
And it's been all about Think Pink
Think
for the
pink.
month of February
I love
and
it.
into March. Think Pink, the layers of pink. It's very on trend from a color standpoint.
Okay, so now let's invite Deb on as well so that you can see the proportion difference from Tiff to Deb, who's in our petites.
And again, fantastic,
Thanks,
the white
Tiffany.
denim. And I love the way that this has been layered on Deb too. So now here's the shirt out with the jacket a little shorter on top. And as we've always said, it is good to wear that shorter jacket over the top of something long as the thing underneath isn't too flared so that you're not getting a skirt effect.
Yeah.
And you can see the cut of the shirt has that shirt tail hem, which is very flattering. It gives you a little coverage at the back, and you get a little peek of the print as you see in, Deb from the back too.
Yes.
Which is wonderful. And then again, it highlights the length of your legs because it's cut away at the sides.
Absolutely. And so we're just getting some questions in terms of what size Deb is wearing. And she is in a petite 0.5. So that is our half size between a 0 and a 1. And I just want to share with the audience just a little styling as Deb and I were putting this, trying this look on her for the first time. And so when we were like, oh, should we tuck, should we not tuck the shirt? Because Deb is a little bit shorter waisted, right? So, she's got a beautiful long leg on a petite frame, but because she was a little shorter waisted, the trick to make her look longer and leaner was to have the torso or the top part just look a little longer, which is why we left that shirt out, so that it brought sort of the proportion of the top, her torso and the legs into proportion, creating that longer, leaner look.
And that's interesting because the last look we did the opposite.
Yes.
So made the top shorter and then the jacket was longer over the top.
And that's exactly it, right? That was exactly it. Because of the longer jacket in the last look, we were getting that elongated look, and so we were able to tie or tuck in the shirt. But because this jacket was a little bit shorter, again, it was just making her look a little shorter on the top, right? Imbalancing the proportion. And so by leaving that shirt out, you're then balancing the top and the bottom, creating the longer, leaner line, which who doesn't need that? I certainly know I do.
Fantastic. And these are all great styling tricks, I think, and tips, thank you, Barclay, from you on how, of your proportion, how you make that proportion feel elongated.
Exactly.
So it's great to remember, a longer jacket, you can do a shorter top, and then the shorter jacket, a longer top.
Absolutely.
Keeping the line nice and long, keeping your legs the illusion of, slim bottom. And we talk in design about the triangles of fashion, of proportion. And so we have the triangle that goes this way and down, and then the one that's tiny at the top and comes out. And those are the two triangles of proportion. And how they work is when you have the longer jackets and the bigger, the pieces, the layering on top, you want to bring them down to the slimmer leg proportion. And then the other way is the tiny tucked in tops with the big wide pants.
Ah, very
nice. So that's
nice.
how the proportions of fashion work, ladies. Big secret I just let you into.
I love that.
So now you know. And it also works from a styling point of view.
It does. It does. And, I think, Mel, for those people at home that are trying to get it right, that maybe don't have our backgrounds, but what I would say is, Deb and I had to play with it, right? She put the pieces on, and then we said, okay, let's look at it tucked in. Okay, let's look at it untucked. What's going to give you the effect to give you that longer, leaner line? And sometimes you have to play with it before getting it right. You don't always know, which I think is important.
It is, except you have to take your shirt off and perhaps press it afterwards because you've tucked it in already. But that's life.
That's very true. That's a good point, yes. Worth it to get just the right look.
Just the right look, exactly.
All right, so let's just go through a few of those pieces while the ladies are changing, so you can see exactly what they were wearing. Now, this first shorter, I'm sorry.
That's all right, I put off while you talk.
This shorter suede jacket really was part of the January collection.
Yes.
And I just, if you've watched this before, I'm such a proponent of showing you how the pieces that you buy months before, right, because we're already in March, are going to last you and be able to work in with the pieces that come season after season. And this is just such a good example of that.
And I think that's important for your outerwear pieces, the pieces that have to last you a little bit longer.
Absolutely.
That they can, when you invest in something that's a color, that it can take you through for a while. And as I said, the beginning of spring, and spring has been all about Think Pink.
Yes.
And now the flowers are going to start blooming. I think.
Here's hoping. Yep.
Yes, we can be in pink for sure. So.
Yeah, and I think you may see a hot pink jacket like that and think, oh, how much use am I going to get out of it? But again, because Mel's done such a beautiful job weaving all of these colors into the prints, from polished to casual, there's just such a great range that really we've styled with this piece every week, week after week, because it is just one of those such a great versatile piece.
And we have shown that, you're absolutely right, every week. So a nice, easy, and it's very comfortable. It's a stretch faux suede, so it has, again, a lot of the comfort factor.
Love it.
And then underneath, the great textured, this is our easy shirt. It's a beautiful texture.
I love this. I haven't really seen a fabric like this before.
No, it's almost like a giant seersucker, as we call it. And it's got a semi-sheerness to it. It's not too sheer, but it adds texture to the fabric, almost like thick and thin yarns. And it has a ribbon effect to it. The plaid runs through it as a yarn dye, and we call that different from printing the plaid.
Okay.
And then it comes in several colors. So I have the fuchsia, and Barclay, you have both the neutral, again with a neutral beige with a little white stripe, check through it, sorry, and then the bright blue with a white plaid running all over.
Yeah, I think sometimes when you hear of a plaid shirt, it can feel, you're worried that it might feel masculine. but the sheerness, the fabric, the texture of these, and not to mention some of the colors, makes it so feminine and so light.
Yes, and a no print print. It's a traditional print that we've made feminine, and you can wear it forever.
Yes.
The one thing I would say is it does have enough coverage, but you can also layer a camisole underneath this.
Yeah, great point. Okay, so I think we're ready for the next look. So Tiffany, I believe, is back. Let's cut to her to see the next thing that she's wearing. Okay, so here she is in our So Lifting jean in the tall.
And this is more of a straight leg jean.
Yes, oh,
So
exactly.
we reintroduced the So Lifting technology, which is really some very clever design and styling tricks about the placement of the pocket and the way the darts in the back help give you that illusion of the So Lifting effect. But what I love about this jean is it's a straight leg,
Yes.
ladies. So it's definitely somewhere we've been in the very slim legs, the skinny legs, the leggings for a long time. And what I love about this jean is it gives you a little bit more ease, that So Lifting effect around your derriere, but that ease on your leg. And everything now feels like we should be entering in that phase of ease.
Yes. Great point.
Now, what Tiff has this on with, which I absolutely love, is our very gorgeous patterned topper jacket. And she's in this wonderful ikat floral. It's all woven into the fabric. And what I love about the way you've styled Tiff is it's a polished jacket, but she's got it on with a jean and a t-shirt. And I think it looks so fantastic, just the juxtaposition and the contrast of the florals with the stripes with then a fun jean and of course a flat tennis shoe.
Yeah.
So I would be racing Tiff down in the street to ask her where she got this piece, because it's a very fantastic highlight piece that is a talking point.
Absolutely. And you know, you will see this jacket styled more polished in our catalog and on the website. Because it certainly is something that you can easily dress up and so beautiful. But you know, with not having as many events to go to as of late, I hate to think of all of these beautiful pieces in your closet not being used. And so this is, I just think, a great example of being able to take something that maybe is reserved previously for something that was a little dressier and saying, this is going to be my outfit for lunch with the ladies or on the go doing errands, and just as your little outerwear topper with a great t-shirt and a sneaker.
And of course, you know, this was developed from a beautiful vintage tapestry fabric. So it's really been inspired by something so wonderful and taking it into a new fabrication.
I love it. Well, this is one of those Chico's collectible jackets, I think.
Yeah.
All right, let's invite Deb on as well so you can see again the proportion across Tiff and Deb.
So again, perfectly hits in just the right place.
Yes.
We've added a heel to Deb, and you can see then how to dress up the jean. Again, the same silhouette, that So Slimming straight leg jean. Fantastic. And then the same topper over the striped tee. And where Tiff had hers tucked in, Deb's, we've kept the tee out. Again, that proportion play, I think, looks fantastic. And then the topper topping it all off.
Absolutely. And when we were putting these together, there's a slight difference here. And again, I think both could work. But on Deb, I've actually used the Touch of Cool ballet neck tee, which is a little bit finer stripe. And then on Tiff, it was the slub tee with a little bit wider stripe, pardon me. And again, I think just on the petite frame, the smaller stripe worked a little bit better and was less busy for Deb. But again, I think both work. But that was just a subtle change there.
And that's genius. Yeah. And both are in store now too.
Yes.
So on Deb is the Touch of Cool ballet neck.
Yes.
And then on Tiff is the cotton slub. So fantastic. Again, giving that same beautiful proportion to a wow piece.
Yeah. You know, I love where this is hitting Deb, kind of right mid-thigh. So
Car coat. We call it car coat length. Perfect. Doesn't get stuck in the car doors and is that perfect length that you just sit on it.
Perfect.
Fantastic. Again,
Lovely. That
wonderful So Lifting straight jean.
Looks great. I love it with the sneaker. I love it with the little heel on Deb. So pretty. Again, easy, a great leg shape to wear casual or dress up a little.
Fantastic.
Okay. Excellent. So we can again show you a few of the pieces that we highlighted. So this is the beautiful floral topper. There are some additional colorways of this online in the faux suede. There's a beautiful soft sage and then also a khaki.
So those are solid, no
Yes.
print, just beautiful classic pieces.
Yep. And then yesterday we showed you the beautiful range. I had to find the biggest rack on campus to show the full range of the slub tees, but here it is in the stripe that you saw Tiffany wear. Again, ladies, I said this yesterday, the patterns, the stripes are always what goes the quickest because they add so much interest to the outfit, so make sure you're snatching those up quick. And then the sew lifting jean. And
Again, just little styling tricks on the back pockets which give these jeans a very lifting look.
Yep. And so there's the rinse that you saw on Tiff and Deb that's a little bit more of a medium rinse.
Medium rinse, absolutely. And then the deeper rinse, which I think is also a fantastic classic.
Absolutely. And then the third one, which I didn't show because everybody knows, white. So that's the three options in the sew lifting. Really a reason to have them all.
And our white denim has lots of coverage, ladies. So won't show your underwear is great, kind of good white standard too, very bright.
Absolutely. And then the last piece just to show was the beautiful soft blouse that also pairs back to the floral topper. So again, this is what I mentioned. You'll see this online and in the catalog, paired a little bit dressier because we've got her with the black Bridget pant. We've got her with this matching blouse. So the whole look feels much more polished. But again, there's such a beautiful range of versatility that this jacket can do. And so we wanted to demonstrate some of that today for you.
Great.
Okay, so those were our 4 looks on Tiffany, our tall model, and Deb, our petite model. We hope this was of value to you. It was so fun. We definitely had so much fun with the ladies putting it all together. Mel, we're getting a few more questions about your outfit.
Oh, please.
So now the jacket is your own.
The jacket is my own.
Yes.
I have had it many, many years. I feel that we could be very inspired for something in the future from this jacket because I do wear it a lot and it's become part of my wardrobe.
Absolutely.
But underneath, I have our Touch of Cool. It's our easy shirt. And I chose the beautiful olive color.
Yeah, so
There it is in Barclay's hand.
Yep.
And I was this morning toying between, do I half tuck, do I tie a knot? What is fantastic about the shirt is it really is easy to do all sorts of things with.
Yes.
So I left it out. But what I'm wearing it with, if the camera pans back to me, which I'm sure it will in any moment,
Yes.
is the new relaxed pant.
So this is brand new press, right?
Brand new.
Okay.
I had put it on Melly's Picks actually because I loved the ease of it. I put this and the sage green dolman sleeve.
Yes.
But I love the ease of this pant. It's got pockets. It's like a jogger without being a jogger.
Yes. So still feels dressy,
Still
but
feels
so comfortable.
Right, dressy, but at the same time casual.
Yes.
So very similar fabric to the shirt. It's got an ease to it. It hits the top of my shoe, but I just gave it a little roll because I wanted to see my ankles.
Lovely.
And then it has a flat front, ladies, with a little drawstring, a couple of back pockets. I can always put my phone in, and you can see how easy this fabric is. The same ease and beautiful flow that the shirt has too.
Well, this is I think to me what is so quintessentially wonderful about Chico's, in that you're creating this column of the beautiful olive, right? Of pieces that match and coordinate so perfectly, and then you can layer on
Over the top.
a great statement piece.
Yes, and I would easily take our sage elongated Moto and do the same styling trick. I'm just going to do it for you now to show you that the colors of the sage all tonally go together, and I think I would feel just as fantastic in the elongated Moto. I'd probably roll my sleeves down though, ladies, because I'm bunching here. But you can see I can wear this on the top. It gives me the coverage with my shirt out, or even, if I went and half tucked my shirt too.
So pretty.
You get all the details of the pants if I do a little half tuck.
So pretty. Looks great, looks great. And again, you could even do, you know, one of our jean jackets, like the one that I'm holding.
On top too, yes,
Yeah.
because the sage leaves are also pulled through the jean jacket.
Exactly, right? You've got
Yeah.
the green in this. And so again, that great column really is the perfect canvas for anything layered over it.
Absolutely.
So pretty.
Another slim secret styling trick,
So,
right?
yes,
Is
exactly.
the column of color. And again, in
Longer,
a very
leaner.
longer, leaner, in a very modern way. Yesterday I was wearing the whole column of navy. Today
Yes.
the whole column of the olive green.
Very, very
One of my
nice.
favorite colors.
Well, I said it yesterday. These are easily becoming my favorite parts of the week because I have so much fun talking about the outfitting and being with Mel. So fun. So we really thank you for joining us. Again, we really want you to help us determine some of the content that you see. So please make sure that you're commenting, asking us questions. You know, we're definitely listening. We're reading all the comments to make sure that we are rising to the task of answering all of your styling questions. And again, there's just such beautiful product debuting in the store and on the website all the time. So we're thrilled to be doing these twice a week for you to show you all of the gorgeous product and how to wear it, how to mix it up, how to make it versatile. Again, we're gonna try to make sure that we are showing you a different version of the outfit that you may see online or in the mailer. So this is a great place to come for some outfit inspiration. Really exciting.
Absolutely, and we welcome any questions or any kind of things you want to see. We will try and answer for you.
It does. It makes our lives easier, right? Because we don't have
Absolutely.
to think of what to say. We can just answer all of your wonderful questions. So please, please make sure you're commenting and asking us those burning styling questions. So again, it was so fun to be here today. Thank you to Tiffany and Deb for live modeling for us. We're going to try to make sure we do that at least once a week, if not more, so that you can see the beautiful garments on model, which we love. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week. Have a great weekend. Thanks so much, Mel.
Thank you, and thanks, ladies. We'll see you soon.
Have a great week.